Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Not Quite Monday Night Gaming. We are going to be carrying on with Grim Dawn, picking up where we left off and starting with Barnabus' quest line.
Shall we go?
Yeah, let's head on down. Right.
Hello, Barnabus.
I'll do the conversation.
Captain send you
Sure.
over?
The captain send you over?
Quite a
He must have
service.
done quite a service with the dead if he's got his hands to spare for old Barnabus.
Let's get to business.
Let's get to business, yes? Our wind pump's broken down again and we're running low on water. We're all out of parts, so I can't fix her up. Can always melt down what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being devoured in my sleep. I need scrap from Lower Crossing.
Scrap from Lower Crossing.
Is this enough scrap?
Impressive.
Impressive. We hadn't had much luck scavenging for supplies on account of the dead swarming Lower Crossing. You seem to handle them well enough, though. I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you. First class is on me. Glad I could help.
Well,
I guess you had enough scrap on your person.
the only problem is
Well,
it smells.
the good news is I got the water pumping again. The only problem is it smells like a sewer. Only about tenfold worse. Why, I haven't smelled something this rotten since Matrix climbed out of bed the other day.
Hey!
Since what?
Since I cleared out a den.
Since I cleared out a den of slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but not always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in the cave that fuels our pump. I'm too old to go for all this spelunking, so I need you to go down there and kill it. How do I get to the
This
cave?
key will open the cellar in the shack behind me.
This key will open the cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the slith matriarch that's lightly polluting our water supply, and the poison should clear out on its own. You do this, and all of Devil's Crossing will be honoring your name with every glass. I'll take care of the slith.
Found the trapdoor.
Cool. Don't you open that trap door. You're a
nothing down here.
fool if you dare. Yeah, well, that was easy. Let's go back and tell them there was nothing.
Storeroom to raid.
I'm surprised there wasn't any scrap in that. That would have been funny, like scraps just at the bottom. Oh, wow.
Chipped claws. Well, there was a pack of wild dogs underneath the storeroom. That's not really what you expect.
No, not quite. They keep running
This,
past me.
This ramps up AoE is making a big difference.
Alright, let's go this way.
Sure.
Sylvan, padded boots. Rotting soldier! Rotting soldier! Found one! 1 out of 15.
Good work. I'm sure we'll find plenty.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely doing a lot of AoE damage with that.
Yep. Wait, it's almost max level. Oh, I found a rotting soldier.
Almost max level already.
Yeah, it's like 9 out of 12.
Jesus.
Basically just throwing all my points into the AoE.
Yeah, I mean, I've been putting all of mine into just leveling up Demolitionist, so...
Yeah.
Big difference in play styles there. Ooh, a trench coat was in that tiny urn.
Oh, can I have it? Really want to wear a trench coat. But it looks cool. Padded trench coat. Oh, I can't wear it.
Now there's one bit just down here that I accidentally stumbled upon in my single player. Secret door!
Not very secret door. You can see things through the wall.
Oh yeah, it's not massively secret, but it's nice to know that the game does have things that don't show up on the map for you to discover on your own.
I'm just clearing out the spiders further ahead.
Like, you're stealing all the experience, that's what you're doing. That's fine. Yeah, the amount of burning damage they're taking from that shot is very noticeable as well.
Oh yeah. I'm coming.
Is that right? Just, you know, vault your way across. You'll be here in no time.
Can't even right click and teleport to player.
I could put a rift gate down. You could go back to town and come back through it. Patchwork leggings. Yeah, I'll just stand on this thing and block the way for them, and you just shoot at me.
Yep, sure. Oh, it doesn't actually let me shift attack you.
Yeah.
If I've only got you targeted, it just doesn't.
That's a shame.
Oh, leather spolders of attack. That sounds cool.
There's another searing ember here. Let's oh, wait, I put all the other bits in my stash. Ha. That was a rookie mistake.
Well, yes. Didn't want to say anything, but yes. Alright, just having a look at my items. Put that on.
Okie dokie, you do that and I'll sit here in the next area and dodge poison.
Oh, I need like one more physique to put these boots on, so I'm just going to spend my point.
I'm not going to spend any points until level 10. Which we're nearly there, you know, it's like level 8
Why
point
not?
something. Just because I haven't needed to. And I thought at level 10 I'll have an idea for what I'm actually using and what the requirements are.
That's pretty well timed. You smash the door and my
Yeah, shot goes right through.
Oh, my inventory's full. That scrap metal maul is mine.
Okay, I'm not going near it.
You dirty thief. I know you.
I ain't a thief. I just find things. Right, let's sell that. Everything is worse than what I'm currently using, but that's not surprising. I'm actually saving all my money as well, so that when I hit level 10 and get dual wield, I'll be able to afford some decent, like, one-handed weapons.
Do you want that trench coat back? Because I can't wear it.
No, you can keep it as payment for the thing I'm going to steal.
The
the next thing I'm
scrap metal maul?
the next thing I'm going to steal. I don't know what it's going to be until I actually steal it.
Right, so guns, better guns, bigger guns. No,
Safe storage,
possibly.
no questions
What? Oh, he's just refreshed his guns while I was looking at them.
That's kind of funny. All right, I've got 5 searing embers to apply, so I'm just going to put one of them on my weapon.
You should combine them.
No, that's 5 complete searing embers.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that you're supplementing with your other, your single-player characters' stuff.
Yeah, it's only the little bits that I found while making my way up to level 12, so it's not going to be forever, but...
Right. I need to pause very quickly. I think my recording has broken, so I shall be right back.
Alright, see you soon. So there's a couple of bugs that are still being worked out, and it's unfortunately kicked us back to the menu. But give us another couple of seconds and we'll be back in. We're going to have to redo the start of the Not a Drop to Drink quest, but it's not particularly far down to the actual cave under the city. So, see you in just a second. They're attacking the gates! They're attacking the... Oh wait, no, they've killed them all.
Yes, well, sorry about that. I think my guy just zoned out a little bit.
Not a problem at all. Let's head straight back down and see if we can't quickly get back to where we were.
Do you mean see if we can quickly get back to where we were?
Both are grammatically correct.
Let's get some AoE going on in here. Yeah.
Hello,
Looking forward to level 10.
doggies. Hello.
Level 10 for those that haven't played Grim Dawn before is when we get to pick our other specialisation. Oh, level 9.
Level
One
9
step
as well.
closer.
I suppose this means it's going to be easier for us to do the rotting soldiers.
Yep, that much is true.
Alright. Let's just kill a couple more of these and let's assign those points. So 1, 2, and
I'll defend you.
Olzin's Wrath.
Right, now you defend me. More AoE. Right, maxed out on AoE.
If I get hit, I now actually attack things really far away.
Consider me bannering, by the way. I just got lots of stuff out of this.
Yeah, I saw the thing. I also picked them up cautiously in case you'd accidentally dropped them. Your AoE actually damages all crates and stuff in the area as well.
Yep, and it's now up to a really good radius.
Hey, what do you know? We get to loot the secret room again. Although
Beast secret room.
the goodies that came out of that were not nearly as good as the first time.
That's because it was no longer an ornate chest, it was just a regular chest. This is to stop you from trying to do that.
Mutagenic Ichor.
That's really good actually. If you were to get into like poison damage, put together a mutagenic Ichor, throw it on something, and then use the poison lob bomb ability it's got.
Okay.
Because it's just really damaging and good AoE.
Oh right, so is it like the Searing Embers Fireball one, but
Yes.
poison?
Yeah, just like that.
Speaking of, hey, guess what? I could be ranged as well.
Yeah. Are you now using a fireball? Colour me unimpressed.
Is that sort of
Unimpressed is
mauve?
kind of pale grey.
Yeah. I could do AoE as well.
Yeah, the granted abilities from these first level components are actually really good for starting characters. I should be using one, but I'm just not yet. I want to wait for my next gun upgrade.
Yeah.
Or crossbow upgrade.
Ooh, salvaged footpads of vitality. They sound entirely dull.
They sound very virile. Right, attempt 2.
Well, that matriarch died pretty sharpish.
Yeah, I really like the lodestones granted ability because it's like a lightning nova.
There's one that grants like a slam, which is 200% extra damage, and that works on ranged weapons.
Oh right.
And that's really cool because you'd be like fighting these guys doing 100 damage, 100 damage, and then you'll activate it and you do 400 damage. Sorry, plus 200% damage. It's an extremely large amount.
Alright, what have we got over here? Deep Mire Warriors. Yeah, I seem to have the AoE aspects covered. If you want to focus on like single target destruction, I think will be pretty good.
Yeah, the whole point in the dual wield thing is that I'm going to be doing all the benefits of the added fire damage and stuff, but with both hit, and by being in the middle and constantly retaliating against stuff, because I'm going down the full-on retaliation. I'm trying to do a semi-thorns build. Like, I'm in the middle of everything, I'm always on fire, and... more scrap. Claw fetish of psych.
Claw fetish of psych out, more like. Oh, you went that way. Alright.
Yeah.
Come in.
I'm just like doing all of my shooting.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is you don't really need energy at the moment, so you can spam that as much as you want.
Yeah, and there's no real cooldown on it either. So it is quite effective.
And I think you can use R to chug an energy potion if you were getting close to running out.
No, R is health, isn't it? Reload your health.
Maybe E then.
I feel like I'm throwing tiny grenades.
There is actually a skill for tiny grenades. It's called Grenado.
Grenado, of course.
This dude here.
Wait, are you fighting the big one already?
Yeah, he's sort of come over.
Sort of come over.
And I'm doing alright, but just thought you might like to get in on the fun. He really likes my face.
There we go. I got him.
Ooh, I got a fancy ring.
Sacrificial Knife of Fury. Oh, that's going to be so good.
I got a Shrewd Vilos Ring of the Wolf.
Okay.
This sounds like something that you very, very much want.
I do want that, but I don't think I can pick it up just yet. I need to sort my stuff out. And also, there's some of those things on the floor of mine.
Which?
Okay, the Iron Sword Blade, the Insulating Scrap Metal, the Patchwork Leggings, the Vigorous High Gloves, and the Infantry Van Bracers.
Okay. Basically, everything is yours. Because I just put down the Shrewd Vilos Ring of the Wolf for you. I'll take it, and I'll trade it to you in town.
Alright, thanks.
Because believe me, you really, really want this.
Alright,
Knowing what your secondary skill is going to be already.
let's head back up, clear some space, come back, get these bits, and... oh, so close to level 10 as well.
Come see what's left of
Alright.
my wares.
That is a quite nice two-handed thing, but I'm going to sell it because I'm immediately about to go one-handed. Oh, that's a really nice two-handed one. This is the worst. It's just like, here's some really nice stuff just before you stop using it all.
Yeah.
Right, let's bring that back. Right, let's change to that completely.
Alright, what can I do here? No, no, no.
Sell, sell, sell. Wear those. Sell.
Thinking caster chest armor is probably how I'll end up going.
That seems fair. Do you want to... No, that's crap. You're not going to want that.
Put it to good use.
Oh, that's interesting. +2 acid damage. Not sure how much acid damage I'm going to end up doing, but plus to the blade burst.
Yes.
I can probably try out blade burst without.
No.
Ah, well,
you
I'm
need 1 point in the skill first.
I'm not actually going to be putting any points in blade burst. So do you want this back?
Sure.
I'll see how much it's worth actually.
See anything you like.
92. So yeah, I'll give that back to you.
Iron well spent. I'll give you a good price.
Also, that sacrificial knife that I picked up is not actually as good as I thought.
Alright, well I'll wear it then. And get rid of this soldier's copper band instead.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Let's put on that.
See you around.
And this can... No, we'll save that for now. Let's go get those other items very quickly.
Any better guns that I can use? Kind of. A little bit. Not great.
So I've changed to a one-handed weapon now, so as soon as I get dual-wield, which will be in a moment, I'll be able to get a second one-handed weapon to go with it.
This is good. I'll use this. And then I will put Searing Ember in it. There we go. Much better. Now doing crazy damage.
Cool. Come back through my portal.
The rock.
I waited until you were there to kill him, so you got the experience.
Thanks. I'm still just a smidgen away from 10.
Me too. Can I find out? 114 experience to go. $29 experience to go.
50 experience to go. You know, I'm pretty sure we'll get that just from doing this shrine.
Alright.
Shall I do this one?
Yeah. Yeah, we used my crystals before. Yep, level 10.
Me too.
Okay.
And a devotion point. So I'll do the devotion point first. What was I making my moves towards? Falcon slowly, that was it.
Okay, we are going to go Nightblade.
I am going to go occultist. That's right. We're going to delve into the arcanic trickery type witchcraft. Yeah, poison, acid, summoning familiars, that sort of jazz.
Okay. Where I've got Flame Touched, I've now got Temper. So I increase all my retaliation damage as well. And physical damage and pierce damage. And with the Nightblade, I've just gone 1 point in to get the dual blades. So now I can actually dual wield. And from here on out, everything should be nice and straightforward. It should be 1 point in the Demolitionist tree and 2 points in the Nightblade tree from here until I guess we're done, I think. But look at this!
Yep, you've got an axe and a sword. Very good.
Alright, I think we've killed everything in here. So back to town and hand the quest in?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's
Is
have a
that
quick look.
everything? Yes,
Yeah, it is.
Looks like it is.
Go through my own one. Alright, I'll let you go hand the quest in with Barnabus. Or do you want me... No, I'll do it because I've got Barnabus' voice down.
Sure.
Any luck clearing out those
Any
sliths?
luck clearing out those sliths?
Beg me for water.
People are starting to beg me
How
for
many more
water.
times I can
I
say
don't know how many more times I could say it'll melt your guts before they just rush me and take it. I've taken care of
Well
it.
done.
Well done.
Pump out the remaining
Once I
poison
pump
water,
out the remaining poison water, the
clean
spring should be
enough for
clean
drinking.
enough for drinking.
I'll
I'll make sure to let people here know how much help you've been. They'll be grateful that they can get a drink without dissolving their intestines. One more thing. Take my rucksack. Useful for hauling bank scrap or whatever else you come across. I'm too old for that stuff now. Thank you. Glad to be of help.
Yay, backpack.
Notice that I called it back scrap rather than just hauling back scrap. Because this is in fact bits of monsters that we've been salvaging and pulling apart. Storm Shroud ointment. That's like the frost one, but for lightning. That's cool. Alright, so, seeing as we're now level 10, let's have a look at what they actually have for us to use. Get rid of this, get rid of this. And get rid of that, right. Sort. So, one-handed weapons. Worse. Better for my offhand, so that's a maybe. Definitely better for my offhand. I'm just looking plain at the extra damage at the moment. That's also better for my offhand. Okay, so we're going for this one.
Just oohing at the things available.
And we're going to pop and stick some bits and bobs from the stash on them as well.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'm going to speak with Bourbon, who wants to talk to us, because now we've helped a couple of people.
Okay.
Hold on to that for you.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov and Barnabus. You're a real asset to this community. Thanks. One of my scouts came back with news, making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwich village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper. How can I help? You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burwich, there is bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area. How do I get to Burwich? Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you'll likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burwich. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you'll have to find a way inside. Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing. I'm ready. The other option was to tell him it sounded like a suicide run and get stuffed. I figured I would tell him that we were all in.
That definitely sounds like the way to do it. Alright, I'm nearly done with this. I'm just sorting out which of my partial components and which are the main ones, so I know what I'm assigning.
No questions asked.
Right, that's partial, that's partial, that's partial. Okay, so I think we're going to do this, because this looks awesome. Right, actually, before we do that, that's physical damage. Yeah, put it on this one. And that gives us piercing aura.
Sorry, I'm just trying out my Curse of Frailty, which lowers the resistance of things,
Okay.
and it makes them take crazy damage.
That's pretty good.
It's like old school Diablo 2 Necromancer.
Oh, right, yeah, I understand. Oh, that's awesome. Let's put this on here. There we go. These are pretty powerful now.
Got something you need stashed?
So that was also partial. The rest of these can go down here. For now, I mean, when we get more bits and bobs, we'll probably start assigning them onto other things. That's usable in shields. That's usable in all armor. Yeah, when we get a bit of better armor, we'll do that. But for now,
It's safe with me. Promise.
little piercing aura. I've got a little dagger floating around me.
Oh, I really like that piercing aura, actually. That's what the serrated spike or something?
Yeah, that's exactly what I've just put on.
Yeah. I've got that on my single player person.
Okay.
Good, because guns do, you know, piercing damage.
And also because I'm not really using actual energy, it doesn't matter that I'm reserving more of it. Where'd you go?
I've moved up to the lower crossing rift so that we can carry on into the swamp.
Alright. I will be there in just a moment.
Not that way.
Not that way either, you're going the wrong way.
I know, I was just enjoying the new curse that I've got. I'll show you.
That looks pretty cool.
There goes another rotten soldier.
I definitely like the feel of this. Ding, 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 and everything else just dying from attacking me. Oh, there was another devotion point, wasn't there? Let's put that in. I'm going for
Yes.
the Wolverine, which is giving me initially defensive ability and pierce resistance, but very quickly it's going to start ramping up my retaliation damage.
Where am I looking for the Wolverine?
Down, do you see the hammer and anvil?
Yes.
And then the throne, and then underneath that, little doggy.
Oh gosh. Alright, I see. Yep. I see. Pets and stuff. Interesting.
Except I'm not doing it for the pets thing, I'm doing it for the retaliation damage.
Yeah.
Wait, have you got a bird that just shot?
Yep.
And your bird's got my piercing aura around it?
Yep. He shits lightning. He is fantastic.
What the flip? Birds that shit lightning. That's a thing in this game. Oh, Gornax the Nightmare.
And also Fur's Venom Drink. How many elites did you decide to grab at the same time?
I also forgot what the healing potion button was for a second. I wasn't looking at what they were, I just charged in.
This is why we're not playing hardcore.
Yeah, but that was also totally fine. So we got some good loot out of that.
Yep. Let's have a look. Oh, that's good. My current one is probably slightly better actually. This is all right. Energy per second. I'll definitely need that, so I may as well switch
I've
over
got something
now.
for you.
Yeah, that's all right.
Just because it looks the part.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah. Actually, that probably is good. I mean, I've got one which looks the same, which is slightly different, which I'm actually going to wear instead of the one you gave me.
Alright, I'll have it back then.
Oh, I've got another one which looks more like a
Wrong.
soldier helmet, you know, like with the spike. It looks like the sort of thing we made out of How to Survive.
Right, yeah. Actual, like, scrap metal made from...
Infantry helmet with spikes on.
yeah. Yes, I am definitely doing more damage now, and things are only going to get better from here on out. But for me, it's going to scale quite nicely with my level rather than being massively bursted up now like you've done, and then potentially stagnating.
Well, my damage is, I think it's set to 22% of my weapon damage.
Oh, so as long as you keep improving that, then...
Yeah.
Ooh. You killed him and some scrap dropped. See, it is back scrap.
I thought you were wearing a mining helmet.
Hang
Any brighter than you were before.
on, let me take it off. Yes.
I guess it's just for you.
Yeah, and it doesn't actually change the game at all. It just makes things easier to see.
Yep.
It is a bit of a shame that you don't get the benefit for it, though.
Ah, well. It's not really an important ability.
I don't know. I like being able to see where I'm going and what I'm killing.
You don't look anyway, even when you can see.
Well, that's not the
Let's go
point.
back round and down.
Yeah. Yeah, try and keep the map nice and even.
Ah, a cave entrance.
Okay.
Let's clear this out before we go on.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan. In fact, yeah, perfect time. Just headed in. Ugh, it's a bit icky.
Yeah, don't stand in the water. I notice my health going down from it.
Boneback plague bearers. You alright?
Yeah. No problem for me.
Level 11.
Cool. Oh yeah, almost me as well. There we go. Sorry, you take out everything else. I'll take out Pussquill. There's a green, slightly chewed buckler there.
Buckler? Who uses a shield?
Bernard's slightly chewed buckler of annihilation.
Alright. Ooh! 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 Ooh!
Once
Ooh!
you've finished orgasming, can you tell me what it is?
Alright, let's...
Trade, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, 8 health regen per second. No, you're not having it! Nice try.
Subtle.
Yeah. Oh, goes back to the old Diablo 2 scamming days, you know, where people would just do stuff like that and then accidentally steal things.
Accidentally steal. No, that was entirely on purpose.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to hit cancel, but you hit OK too, so it's alright, right?
Oh, I can't give it back now. It says the item's locked. Honest. Right, I'm basically full, so
Alright, yeah, let's
head back
head back
to town.
to town.
Oh, I guess I've committed to giant guns for the moment, so I may as well sell that buckler. Did you get one of the bucklers?
No, but I'm okay with that.
Oh, it's yeah, it's just quite interesting.
I've seen
the stats on the playback.
I've seen Bernard's buckler style before, but because I'm not going down the buckler route, I really don't care. Alright. I'm moving away from my mining helmet to a spike on top one.
A 4% energy burn. That sounds cool.
Actually looking at each of the items to see if there's anything better now. Cool, the rest of it can stay. Alright,
See you around.
let's go put this ring away for the moment. And most probably I'll stick one of the
Got something you need
mobs on it.
stashed?
Okay, so that can be used in rings. That can't. Frozen Heart can. 70 health, 10 cold resistance, 21% freeze reduction. I think we'll just... Plus 70 health is going to be a huge amount, actually. Yeah, we'll use Frozen Heart on it. Oh, it looks even better now.
Working my way up to another passive skill to toggle called Soleil's Witchfire.
Oh, that's cool.
Increases my attack speed and does chaos and vitality damage. Looking forward to getting that going. Be next level, I think.
Yeah. Alright, that cracked lodestone's been completed. That bristly fur's been completed. And we've got 2 serrated spikes. So one more and I'll be able to put it on that blood carver.
Only 3 more rotting soldiers needed. before we've done that something for nothing quest as well.
Okay, right. Now, because we did get the level up, I'm going to go through an assignment points, but I'm just going to explain what I'm planning on doing. We've got 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. So I'm going to increase these in turn as we go along, and each time I'm going to be sticking 2 points in Nightblade, 1 point along here, and then 1 point on one of the other skills that's available. And over time, we're going to get all the way up to execution. But it's going to take us at least 50 levels to get there. So it could be a while.
50 levels.
Yeah. So starting with 1 in Fire Strike, 1 in here, and 1 more in Dual Blades.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, now that you've finished your skill allocation, I think that's probably another good point to call an end to the episode.
Yeah, I
the
agree.
quest, cleared out another cave area and so forth. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you're still enjoying this. I certainly am, and it sounds like Alex is having a whale of a time as well.
So much fun.
So yeah, join us next time for more Grim Dawn.
See you soon.